Sit lolly. I said it right?
Yes.
Just call us sit. That's good.
Yeah.
Coach, open up with a statement, and then we'll go to some questions.
Yeah, as I told the team, this is going to be a taste of what it's going to be like in a couple of years when you move to the SEC. But competitive game, a lot of tensions and pressures out there, and I thought our team did pretty well. As I said to the team as well, our bottom half of the order came through really well today, and we were able to get on base and cause some havoc, and that was the difference in the game. And then, of course, some really good pitching. I think the bases loaded, nobody out was a huge jam to get out of. Sitlali did a fantastic job there. We had a good defensive play. And then Sophia came in and did what Sophia does and just baffles them with some off-speed there and works some magic. So she always gives me a little bit of a heart attack sometimes. But, yeah, you too. But she was able to keep her composure and work out of some jams.
Thanks, Coach. We'll go to questions. Raise your hand if you have a question in the back. Use the mic from the back. If you're up front, we have the mic up here. Joe, we'll start with you.
Coach, just how big was it to answer them right back after they scored that one run to come back and score two?
Yeah, we always talk about answer innings. That's part of it. One is shutdown innings. When we score, we need to shut them down, and the other part is answer innings, so you can regain the momentum. This game's about it, and you could tell that we were able to do that, and we put them on the rocks a little bit.
Nick, did you have a question?
Yeah, Mike, I think it was the third inning you came out to the mound and talked to Sid. I think there were runners on first and second. Just what does that say about the trust that you had in her to kind of leave her out there in that situation in her first NCAA tournament start?
Do you hear that, Sid? I trust you, right? But I do trust her. I know what she can do, and but I also know, as being a pitcher that been out there before, your mind starts racing, and you start thinking about what ifs instead of really staying present and focused on what you need to do. And she was able to compose herself and do that.
Yeah, and then Sid, for what was this day like for you? Your first start, were there any hitters coming in, or did they kind of vanish when you were on the circle?
It was definitely a great feeling being out there for the first time. Great environment. The rivalry, I guess, is really huge. So I just learned to definitely stay present in the game, stay within ourselves, don't make the game bigger than it is. And I tried to trust my defense, and I did. And they worked right behind me.
Coach, you don't pull your starter in the fifth, but you do in the sixth. Thinking was she reached a point, or you like the matchups, or obviously it worked your way, but what went into those decisions?
Yeah, well, third time through the lineup there, and they start to make adjustments. Obviously, being an SEC team, they see a lot of great pitching in that conference. It's hard to go through three times, so I just thought a different look at that moment. I know Sophia's been itching to get in there, and had full confidence in her coming in and be able to use her different pitches.
Anybody else have any questions? Joe, go ahead.
Sophia, for you, just coming in a situation you did and shutting them down, just talk about that.
I live for those moments. I play for whoever was in front of me if I'm not starting, and I come in and I just do whatever I have to do in order to help them out, help my team out as soon as we can get out of there, get 3 outs, and go hit. It's just a job.
And Coach, for you, how nice is it to get the two right off the bat, and your arms are still good to go.
Yeah, well, that is big. Be able to have 2 lives in this tournament can help, but we can't look at having 2 lives. We just go out there and play the game. Because like I talked about momentum before, it can slip the other way pretty quickly too. So we got to stay focused and do what we do, and that's the fundamentals of the game, and better than anybody else. Play error-free defense, get good pitching, attacking, and of course effective offense. I mean, that's simply what it is. You start thinking ahead too much, and you can get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, I guess for all three, y'all know, Mike, you mentioned, obviously, and I'm sure you all saw it on the Sunday broadcast, the horns down. Not that you need to pour any fuel on the fire of this rivalry, but was that a little bit in the back of y'all's minds in this game?
Go ahead.
Maybe a little, maybe a little, but obviously we use that to fire our energy, use it out on the field, and I guess it spoke for itself.
Yeah, it's definitely fuel to the fire. It makes us angry. It wants us to get out there even more. It kind of angers a couple of us, but honestly, I love it. Just lets all of us know that we live in people's heads rent free.
I think we're kind of used. I think we're kind of used
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
You know, really, to tell you the truth. I mean, you'll have two teams, completely different teams, playing each other, and we'll get horns down. It's like,
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
we're never playing. You know, but so it is what it is. And you know, at least you know, as I always said, the fans pay their money. They can do what they want to do as long as it's not personal or anything else like that. Of course, you know, if we need motivation, it helps. And I always tell the players, you know, find your motivation. If you don't like something, do something about it. And winning the game is the biggest thing you can do right there.
Anything else? Hey, for any of you, with the atmosphere you had today with the rivalry game like that, how cool was that?
I love rivalry games. I like whenever I hear the stands, no matter like what kind of situation we're in. I just love the moment and feeling.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Del Conte to put a roof on this place so we can get
So
it
it's
even
gonna be
louder, you
louder,
know. So, hey,
yeah.
Chris, get us a roof. So, you know, because it is fun playing at home, and that's why you work so hard during the season to be able to have that home field advantage and get your fans going. And, you know, A&M fans were boisterous. Our fans were loud. So it was just a lot of fun to be out there in that environment.
Thanks, y'all. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And hook 'em.
Hook 'em. I'm taking.